guys, welcome back to Off the Canvas Boxing. If you haven't done it already, please click the subscribe button. Follow me on social media at Off the Canvas Boxing on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch. On Twitter it's a bit different. I think it's at OTC official 1 or something like that, but link is in the description boxes below for all of those. Thank you all, okay, for subscribing, okay, because we just hit 100 subs. Big up to you guys for showing a lot of love, for showing a lot of support to this channel. Big things are coming this year as well, and I got an appreciation video coming out fairly soon. Okay, I think it's probably going to come out Sunday, maybe Monday or so. That will just outline how I got started, how, like, any plans I have in the future, any ideas are also about to come on this channel, because we've got big things about to drop. Nevertheless, okay, this Saturday we have, or Sunday morning for myself because we're in the UK, but this Sunday morning we have Canelo Alvarez versus Yildirim, or Yildirim, so to say. Canelo Alvarez is going to face huge winner against Callum Smith. Okay, Callum Smith was a world champion in his own right, Ring the Magazine #1, and Canelo dismantled him with absolute ease. Okay, now Canelo Alvarez is now facing a guy called Yildirim. This one is a bit mind-boggling. Okay, to some people, they've probably never heard of him. His last fight was 2 years ago, and his last fight was a loss. Okay, he's coming up, I think his record was 21-2. His last fight was a loss, and he also happened to lose to Chris Eubank Jr. Okay, now a lot of people will be wondering, scratching their heads, thinking, Ibrahim, how did this guy get a mandatory challenger after 2 years of inactivity? And 2 years ago, the last fight, by the way, which was against I can't remember who his opponent was, okay, but I'm gonna put it in the sort of cutaway so you guys can see. That was about 2 years ago, and that was a loss. Okay, so how this guy got into a mandatory position to begin with, it's a bit mind-boggling. Okay, I'm not sure what belt is it for, because I'm of the understanding that Canelo has multiple belts. He has the what did the Callum Smith have? I think it's the WBA. I think got WBA and the WBC, I believe, or IBF. One of those two. So yeah, like, it's a mandatory defense this Saturday. My prediction scores at the doors. I believe Canelo's gonna whoop this guy from big man thing. Yeah, and Yildirim, you know, he's a Turkish guy. I'm sure he's a very tough guy. I'm sure he's very cultured as well. But from my understanding, like, from looking at Canelo Alvarez and how he looked against Callum Smith, bro, you're just like, you know, unfortunately you got to be another patient. Okay, you're gonna be another sort of person that Canelo Alvarez crosses off the hit list. Okay, so, you know, it is what it is. Scores at the doors. My prediction is that Canelo Alvarez is gonna win by 3rd round knockout. I think Yildirim is a very, from what I see, a couple of his fights, he's very durable. So he's probably could absorb 1 or 2 punches in the first round, and, you know, get really rocked in the 2nd round, and then 3rd round to get stopped, and, you know, they gotta call it a night. Okay, you don't get paid for overtime in boxing, you know, the way there. So huge fight against Yildirim, Canelo Alvarez, and now straight after that, provided that Canelo Alvarez wins. Now, if Canelo Alvarez does not win, yeah, this will be absolutely one of the biggest shocks in boxing history. Okay, bigger than Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas. Okay, bigger than that. Okay, bigger than Andy Ruiz versus Anthony Joshua. Okay, this one will be one of the biggest upsets of all time. Okay, because Yildirim hasn't got a good record. He's coming off a 2-year layup, and his last fight was 2 years ago, and it was a loss. So Canelo Alvarez, the pressure's on you. You're #1 pound for pound, in my opinion, and, you know, it's good at getting big for, or getting excited, getting hyped up for the big nights. You know, the lights are there, but it's the smaller fights that could be your banana skin. Okay, last managed defense was against Rocky Fording, I believe, and Rocky Fording dismantled him within 2 rounds. I believe that he's going to take this guy out within 3 rounds, maybe. Yeah, 3 rounds, 3rd round knockout. You know, everyone's going to go home happy. Now, who else is on the card? Actually, great question. Let me look who's on the card. To my understanding, it's not really a stacked card. Nevertheless, you know, there could be some hidden gems on that card as well. So matchingboxing.com. Pardon my French. We might have to bleep that part. I don't really know how to bleep, to be fair. And that's something I didn't really learn in setting up YouTube as well. But you know, Canelo Alvarez is fighting this Saturday, the 27th of February. Of course, last fight was in late December. So it's a very quick turnaround, very, very, very quick turnaround for Canelo Alvarez. You know, like, I admire his work ethic. He looked very good on the bag, okay, and I'm going to clip that here as well. Very, very clinical on the bag. He looked very tough. Looked like how he would normally look, to be fair. So, Yildirim, looking sharp, but the big man thing, he's like proper ripped, fam. He looks like a wrestler, fam. He looks like he's supposed to do some sort of Calvin Klein modeling, fam. Yeah, big man thing, yeah. Like, I respect those who are part of the LGBT community. I'm not part of that myself. So for those of you guys who are getting that idea, that's not my cup of tea. Shut up. I have a cup of tea here from. I'm thinking myself a whole I know. But we have Canelo Alvarez versus Yildirim. Like I said, Julius Caesar Martinez versus Mac Williams Arroyo. That rings a bell. I think he fought somebody in the UK before. That really rings a bell, okay? Jerry Forrest versus Zili Zhang, okay? And Diego Pacheco. Big up Diego Pacheco, okay? Because I'm hearing a lot of good things about him. I watched him in a couple of clips of him. Him and some other guy. Who's this other guy? Blonde hair. Crazy guy. White chocolate. And Keita Ababi. That's his nickname, guys. Brother, I'm gonna get cancelled. But you guys know I'm saying it, okay? They both look very good, and they're both very, very young as well. So American youngsters, the future is bright for you guys, okay? And then yeah, just a couple of other people. Bruv, how many people on this card, fam? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is an 8-fight card. Wow, interesting. Okay, I haven't seen one of those in quite some time. Maybe it's because we're based in the UK. So Espino, Castro, Corona, blood. That's not virus, fam. This is Raul Corona, fam. Yeah. Bloody hell, fam. Let's check this guy's record, fam. Raul Corona, fam. 2 wins and 2 losses, fam. Okay, interesting. But yeah, Canelo Alvarez is facing Yildirim. I'm really excited about this fight that's going to take place on Saturday or Sunday morning. We're going to do a live watch along, okay? I know it's going to be like 4 a.m. in the morning. So please, guys, forgive me. I know we've got a few Mexican fans, a few US supporters. So if you guys are watching that fight live over there, have me in the background, okay? We could watch it all together, okay? So I really enjoyed as well the last Canelo fight as well. Not even the last one, the last couple. So I can't wait to do this one on top of that. Like I said before, I'm predicting this is going to be a round 3 stoppage, and then the next fight after this will be Billy Joe Saunders. Fingers crossed, okay? Billy Joe Saunders is literally training and chomping at the bits to beat Canelo Alvarez, and I believe he would win, okay? Some people may think I am smoking. What's in my cup of tea? That's what they're probably thinking. What's in my cup of tea? Guys, let's get past this fight, okay, first, and then we'll worry about that after, okay? But yeah, thank you all for the 100 subscribers as well, guys. I try to get to 1k, road to 1k. Hopefully road to 1k, a road to undisputed for AJ will all collide together and form a little relationship, okay? So pick you guys up. Peace, love and prosperity, guys, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace.